Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
3. On the jump.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
18 guard, come down. Push the Eagle.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Flush down now to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt.
For Washington.
Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
43.
To the air, Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has another quick hitter. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Throwing again, Mahomes. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off, that's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Bronco Warriors, 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause of inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Let's go now. 60 Bison.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
From his end zone, Daniels. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He'll start from the 39. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
On the return, the Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Mahomes on first and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Second and 10 now. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Well, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know.
Entering menu narration set to 100.
This offensively, you just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
60 by 60.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
19-18.
From the 28. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on. 60 by 60 by 6. Ready?
Now Daniels to throw. It's caught by McLaurin. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First and 10 from the 41.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cup 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Daniels is going to throw again. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he'll get it up to the 44. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set. Hey, check that, check that.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Got it. Ready?
Following the penalty, Brock, an easier go now. Second down and just 2.
Gravity lying.
Again, Daniels to the air. Gets everything he has under this throw. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throwing the out route complete. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route came to combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 47. This is cut downfield by Rice. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Butker on now to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
10. Cowboy 80, 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Trap 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Ready.
Daniels now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Lightning 18.
Looking to throw. They connect for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready. Go.
To the air again, Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air, Mahomes. Lofts it deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders will take over with a long field ahead. They're at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
Get it.
First and 10, or under Robinson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 2. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Handoff for Robinson, running right. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. So we're through 3 here. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther Street, Panther Street. 18, Rattler, 18.
Back to throw it. That one's incomplete over the middle. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash Bronco. Rig,
Putting a receiver in motion. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. Viking 18. Check, hurt. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
To throw again, it's Daniels. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Bronco 80.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders down by 7. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
From the 24. Short pass brought in. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
To throw. That's caught at the 4. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut it to a point late in this one. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Setting up to pass. Rolls in the middle, caught by Brown. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Back to throw. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. Here he is to throw. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He'll look to throw it. And they break the the ties. It's caught for a touchdown. What a call, what a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game.
Harrison Butker on for the point.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them in case they cashed in when it really mattered.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back, third down coming up. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs, as with that, we sign off from D.C.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre.
By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. But tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Tennessee Titans. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come 19, come 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Right to the air goes Ward. Open man downfield is Wrigley. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I'm sure after he caught the ball and looked up, he thought to himself, uh-oh, trying to find some space, trying to make people miss. but a swarm of defenders were there, and they dropped him behind the line of scrimmage.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line.
Nineteen tight.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley. Now Ward. He's going to wind up and air it out. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Titans go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes picking up the 1st as he slides and hits the deck. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them with no gain.
Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
If they want a 1st, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit hot. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Punt is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Move it, 19. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Put a man in motion left. Ridley. Ward. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, 73 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 56 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 59 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Bronco 80. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Put a man in motion left. Ridley to throw. Here's Ward. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Buffalo 8, here we go, here we go. 19, 18, Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19.
Throwing now, Ward. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
That's to the pylon and incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Dancing to his left. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Chigakakwo from 3 yards out. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. An extra point by Sly is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Winston. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
19 Lions. 70 Lions. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing is Ward. Going for the deep ball. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
On fourth down, the Chiefs send out Matt Araiza to punt.
Jim DK on the return. The Titans take over first and 10.
Okay, break.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw is Ward. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 33 yards that time.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley. Here's Ward. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Operating from the gun. Moore. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. Sly able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. By no means, certainly, are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter. But you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Second down and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll be caught by Rice. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now here's Mahomes. That one out wide and intercepted.